Dazzling emeralds, majestic diamonds, and glorious pearls, British royal engagement rings have it all. From Queen Victoria's extraordinary ring to the iconic blue sapphire of the Princess of Wales, each holds a mesmerizing tale steeped in history. Beyond their beauty, these jewels embody stories of love, power, and sometimes, contradiction. Let's explore some of the most spectacular rings exchanged as tokens of adoration. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Queen Victoria. Before the Victorian era from 1837 to 1901, engagement rings were uncommon. However, Queen Victoria's reign saw a surge in jewelry demand, with many young women aspiring to own a diamond engagement ring, despite it being a luxury reserved for the aristocracy. Reflecting this trend, in 1839, upon their engagement announcement, Prince Albert gifted Queen Victoria an 18-carat gold serpent engagement ring. The serpent's head featured rubies for eyes, diamonds for the mouth, and a large emerald at the center, symbolizing Victoria's birthstone. While unconventional for an engagement ring, the serpent was an ancient Roman symbol of enduring love, popular during this era. Prince Albert personally designed the ring, and it's believed Queen Victoria wore it until her burial. Queen Alexandra. One of the most symbolic pieces belonged to Alexandra of Denmark. On March 10, 1863, she married Prince Albert Edward of Wales, wearing a ring acrostic on her finger, crafted by Gerard Jewellers. The acrostic-style ring was gaining popularity at the time, and the princess, already a fashion setter, helped boost its profile further. The band featured several stones: beryl, emerald, ruby, topaz, and hyacinth. If you combine the first letters of these minerals, you get the word Bertie, the affectionate nickname Alexandra used for her future spouse. Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mother. Prince Albert, later George VI, Duke of York, proposed to Elizabeth 3 times, but she turned him down twice, in 1921 and 1922. She wasn't keen on the strictures of royal life, craving freedom and fresh air. It wasn't until January 1923 that her heart melted, and she said yes to her persistent suitor, who vowed he'd marry no one else. Thus, on Elizabeth Beausoleil's finger, mother to the Queen Elizabeth II, rested an engagement ring of Welsh gold with a large blue sapphire surrounded by diamonds. They wed on April 26, 1923, at Westminster Abbey. A few years later, instead of her engagement ring, George VI's wife began wearing a gold ring with a large pearl surrounded by diamonds. It's worth noting that Elizabeth Beausoleil started the tradition of gifting Windsor dynasty brides engagement rings with sapphires. Queen Elizabeth II. A romantic engagement story also unfolded for Queen Elizabeth II, then Princess Elizabeth. Her suitor was Lieutenant Philip Mountbatten, who presented the future Queen of Britain with a ring of his own design. Philip borrowed several diamonds of varying sizes, one weighing 3 carats and 5 smaller stones, from his mother's tiara, Princess Alice of Greece and Denmark. Mountbatten then sketched the design and commissioned the platinum ring from Gerard. Legend has it that the ring was too large for Elizabeth, so it had to be resized later on. Wallace Simpson. Among all royal romances, the relationship between King Edward VIII and American actress Wallace Simpson stands out as the most controversial. Wallace, an American socialite, had been divorced twice before becoming engaged to Edward in 1936. The ring he gave her boasted a rectangular step-cut emerald surrounded by a stylized leaf border and adorned with 14 brilliant cut diamonds. Engraved with the words "We are ours now 27 by 36, it commemorated the day of Edward's proposal, October 27, 1936. However, the ring's beauty was overshadowed by the scandal surrounding Wallace and Edward's engagement. The uproar over their relationship led Edward to abdicate the throne to marry her. Despite the widespread disapproval of their marriage, which had fewer than 20 guests, the couple stayed together until Edward's death in 1972. Following Wallace's death in 1986, the ring fetched an astonishing £1,312,757 at a Sotheby's auction a year later. Princess Margaret. Princess Margaret, the younger sister of Queen Elizabeth II, received an engagement ring that was both unique and deeply personal, reflecting her vibrant personality and sense of style. In 1960, she became engaged to Anthony Armstrong Jones, a photographer who would later become the Earl of Snowdon following their marriage. Their union was notable as it represented a departure from traditional royal marriages, emphasizing love over political alliances or social standing. The engagement ring Anthony designed for Princess Margaret was distinctive and bespoke, emblematic of their unique relationship. The ring featured a central ruby surrounded by diamonds, which were arranged to resemble a rosebud. The ruby representing passion and the rosebud reflecting Margaret's middle name, Rose. Sarah Ferguson. Crafted by the renowned London jeweller House of Gerrard, Fergie's ring from Prince Andrew, Duke of York, boasted a Burma ruby surrounded by 10 drop diamonds. Remarkably, it bears a striking resemblance to her daughter Princess Eugénie's engagement ring from Jack Brooks Bank. Prince Andrew proposed to Fergie on March 19, 1986, and they exchanged vows for months later at Westminster Abbey before divorcing in 1996. Princess Anne. Princess Anne received blue sapphire engagement rings for both of her engagements, a rarity in the royal family. In May 1973, Captain Mark Phillips presented her with a stunning ring featuring a captivating blue center stone flanked by white diamonds. Her second husband, Timothy Lawrence, also chose a unique ring adorned with a sapphire for his proposal. Blue sapphires are associated with traits like respect, loyalty, hard work, and honesty, adding to the significance of Anne's rings. Historically, sapphires have been believed to ward off negative energies, promote calmness, enhance intuition, and provide spiritual clarity, explaining the royal lady's fondness for them. Princess Diana. Princess Diana had the rare privilege of choosing her own engagement ring in 1981. Prince Charles presented her with a selection from Gerrard, the crown jeweler, and she opted for a Ceylon sapphire surrounded by diamonds set in white gold, a stock item from the jeweller's catalogue. Critics, including some in the royal family, were displeased with her choice, considering it not unique or bespoke. Regardless, Diana cherished the ring, occasionally wearing it even after her divorce. After her passing, the ring reportedly went to Prince Harry, while Prince William inherited a Cartier watch. Harry later decided the ring should be worn by the future Queen of England, so the brothers exchanged heirlooms. Some speculate they made a pact that the ring would go to whichever brother married first. Prince William proposed to Kate in a small cottage while the couple was vacationing in Mount Kenya with friends. Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Prince Edward also proposed with a ring from go-to royal jeweller Gerrard. The diamond sparkler features 3 stones, an oval-cut center stone, flanked by 2 heart-shaped diamonds, set in white gold. The silhouette of the ring is totally classic, and those heart-shaped stones are a sweet, romantic addition. Queen Camilla. King Charles III, formerly married to Princess Diana from 1981 to 1996, presented his second wife with a radiant Art Deco-style ring described as a royal family heirloom upon their engagement. It was later disclosed that this ring belonged to his cherished grandmother, the Queen Mother, who was seen wearing it in 1985. The ring boasts a 5-carat emerald-cut diamond at its center, flanked by 3 diamond baguettes on each side. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry personally designed Meghan Markle's striking engagement ring, featuring a trio of diamonds. The central gem is from Botswana, a place of significance to the couple, symbolizing their private time together. The smaller stones belong to Harry's mother, Princess Diana. He included them as a way to make sure she is with us on this crazy journey together. Princess Beatrice. During a trip to Italy in September 2019, Princess Beatrice and real estate tycoon Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi got engaged. Mozzi proposed to Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's eldest daughter with a ring of his own design. The engagement ring features a 2.5-carat round brilliant diamond flanked by 2 small round diamonds, with a 0.75-carat baguette on each side, set in a platinum half-pave band. The ring holds special connections to Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, as it was designed by BEA's fiancé with jeweller Sean Lean, one of Markle's preferred designers, and the stones are ethically sourced from Botswana, just like the Duchess's. Princess Eugenie. Similar to her mother Sarah Ferguson's engagement ring from Prince Andrew, Eugenie received a floral-style ring with a diamond halo from her now-husband, Jack Brooksbank, in January 2018. The ring features a rare light pink Padparadscha sapphire center stone, estimated at around 3 carats, encircled by a halo of diamonds on a Welsh yellow gold band. The royal couple collaborated on the design of the ring. Thank you for watching this video. Share your impressions in the comments and support our channel by subscribing and liking. Thank you.